Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Tampa Bay Rays. Striding in, Kevin Newman. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
1 o'clock.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And that's out number 1. Digging in now, Cole Tucker.
Cole Tucker.
Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield.
Number 15.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Merrifield.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays.
Now here's the pitch.
The center fielder.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1.
Ball that time.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Adames doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side. But that's the book on him at this point in his career. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hard hit towards center. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, Brian Reynolds. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 10.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
1-1.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Jose Martinez is on deck. Line drive to center field. And the Pirates have their first base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Standing in now, Jose Martinez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Reynolds aboard here at first with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Colin Moran from the stretch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. To the plate now, Chris Taylor. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Adames brings it in. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Settling in now, Adam Frazier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Newman brings it in. And that's the first out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Ji-Man Choi.
Ian Desmond will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Ground ball left side. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Merrifield will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Digging in, Jacob Stallings. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher.
And now a pitch on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. At the plate now, Kevin Newman. Snap throw to first. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A runner at first with no outs here. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And a full count now, 3-2. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
the bat.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Tucker. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. First and second here with nobody out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Another one sent foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Heading out towards shallow right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Whit Merrifield goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Brian Reynolds is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
1 strike.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And he is in there.
No, he's safe. Now that designated hitter, Jose.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he's safe. Into the box, Colin Moran. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now in the box, Chris Taylor, runner in scoring position with Sugan. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and foul, though it had the home run distance. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fastball well outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
And he fouls this one off. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Line to the right side, and the Rays are in the hit column. Here now is Mike Zunino. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. Gone! And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired. 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Adames. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ryu's ready. Here it is on 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
He'll try again. 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now, Kevin Newman. First pitch on its way. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Hit to short. Adames picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Leading off the inning, Austin Meadows, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to short, and there's one down now. Throw won't get him. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Yandy Diaz would be next. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Liner towards second, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Standing in now, Yandy Diaz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Full count still. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting, catcher.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Cole Tucker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. With Merrifield next to bat. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian Reynolds. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 the count now. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jose Martinez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Into the box now, Colin Moran. And he pops it up. Diaz is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping up to the plate, Manuel Margot hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1.
Don't let that fly.
3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind you.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Ready for another shot now. Willie Adames. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-1. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Margot on his horse. And he makes the catch in the corner. Standing in, Jacob Stallings. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. No balls and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot's under it, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-2 now. Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now
into the box now, Ian Desmond. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Behind 0-2 now. Tries trying to send him packing for the second time. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy Diaz.
To the plate now, Yandy Diaz. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
So here's Mike Zunino. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Ryu comes set. Here comes the pitch. And strike 3 call. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Kevin Newman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Grounded back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
The batter, number 2.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Diego Castillo comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. So now to the plate, Cole Tucker. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There is Desmond to second for 1. On to Desmond, and that finishes off the inning, a double play.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Manuel Margot, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
This is popped up, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop,
In now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And another foul ball. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Into the box, Austin Meadows. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. And a ball 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Popped him up. Stallings waits on it, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Brian Reynolds. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The first baseman, number 19.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The center fielder.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
To 2-2 now. Hit out towards second. Gregorius has it. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Ian Desmond, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Popped him up. Frazier in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Nate Lowe will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 35, Nate Lowe.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nate Lowe goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Seared down the first baseline. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Now batting, Adam Frazier. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Adam Frazier.
Colin Poche enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and it's dropped. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings. First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kevin Newman. Last time through was a base hit. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. In now, Kevin Kiermaier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
The designated hitter.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the ninth. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. And this is swung on and missed, so with that they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Pirates took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.